Alright, back for another day of Pokémon Champions. Yesterday we got up to Great Ball rank, Great Ball 4 I think. Of course, every time we log in we're going to get news. We do actually now have a date for the Mega Raichu release and mobile release of the game. It's going to be June 27th. First off, let's see what we've got in stock over here. There's a Hisuian Typhlosion, giving a little bit of side eye there. And a Drapple. Very cute Pokemon. I don't think it's very useful though. Another Excadrill. I swear Excadrill shows up every day. Tauros looks a little bit off color. I keep thinking it should be a little lighter. A dusk form Lycanroc. Very cute. Okay, that Victory Bell has got a Pokeball stamp up at the top, and I don't actually know what that means. Does that mean that I have one? I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't know, Belly Bolt, I guess. Yeah, I just gotta recruit for the daily mission. I kind of think we want to do without the jacket for right now. Just got rock those bisexual colors. Alright, so the team we've been using has been doing pretty good. And, oh, we got to rank 3 yesterday. So I kind of want to stick with it for now. But as we go up in tiers, we're seeing more skilled opponents. At least that's the theory. See, this is really interesting. It looks like my opponent is running a dual mode Drought and Drizzle team. That Politoed over there and the Melodic are there to set up Drizzle. And then go a little bit nuts with that. But it's very possible that they'll also try to set up the Sun. I mean, we're actually both looking at Sun on this setup. So the question is, are they going to see that I want Sun and go with Drizzle, or are they going to see that I want Sun and we both sort of agree to that? Hey, we're twinsies. Okay. going for a fake out on the mouse hold. And I'm going to try and see if I can one-shot that Armor Rouge. Armor Rouge is kind of slow, so not quite a one-shot, but we're doing good. No weak armor? Expanding force, okay. I actually want to use Heat Wave to try to hit both of them, and I think Thunderbolt's more reliable, so I'm just going to try to finish Armor Rouge with Thunderbolt. I didn't really expect Armor Rouge and Mouse Hold on this one. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. I just screwed up bad. Oh. Didn't screw up as bad as I thought. He's setting up Psychic Terrain. That's not great. It's not terrible. But it's not great. Elizabeth still outruns him. So he's not going to get much else going on. Charizard really needs Protect right now. I'm going to try to take out the Armor Rouge. Ooh, okay. Well, we got a Weather Ball, nothing, so this is just a dead turn. I should have gone for the Politoed. Bruce is going to take way less damage. Melodic should take a nice hit from Thunderbolt, though. Then we're going to switch Elizabeth back in. Gonna get Drought up again. We're doing the old... Yeah, you protected. Okay, good thing I'm going for Melodic. So both that are speed fell, but I've got a huge speed bonus on yeah, let's go with that. a huge speed bonus on Brutus because of Chlorophyll. He's likely to switch out Politoed. Like, realistically, I think that's going to be the plays, is switch out Politoed, sacrifice Armarouge. Because when Politoed comes back in, he did not swap it out. Okay. Oh wow, Elizabeth's in really bad shape here. It's okay, I'm still in a good place. I've got super effective attacks on both of them. Realistically, I think Melodic's probably going to try to go for the KO here. So he knows, my opponent knows that he outruns my Charizard, and so he's going to try to get a KO instead of slowing it down. Watson should outrun both of them, so I think I can get a KO on Melodic. But that's just going to be cleaning up Armarouge. Kind of thought that might happen. Did not protect Melodic. Okay. With the Thunderbolt. I honestly have no idea what was going on with that Armarouge. So Armarouge has, I think, 3 abilities. One of them is like weak armor, so when it takes damage it should actually lower its own defenses and get faster. Which is a pretty common one, but another common one is Flash Fire, which will actually make it immune to fire damage and give it a big attack bonus if it gets hit by a fire attack, which I would have accidentally triggered there if he had that ability. Okay, this entire team is built to counter meta teams, it looks like. Actually, he's running a Sunny Day team. That Torkoal in the middle, the one that looks like a turtle that's erupting, that's actually going to be the Sunsetter in order to give a big attack bonus, or a speed bonus to his Vaporeon. Venusaur. So I think he's probably going to try to start with that. I need the water in there. I want Levon in there because it looks like there's going to be a lot of physical stuff on here. I'll take Elizabeth too. I actually really want Queenie in here, but like I don't think I have room to squeeze her in. Okay, yeah, so setting up his, Oh, wow, drought that fast, huh? We're gonna get Fake Out on Venusaur, because Venusaur, yeah, would have gone next. And he wants to use... Wow, that wasn't anywhere near as much damage as I thought it would be. Torkoal is bulky. And we're actually gonna swap here. Yeah, I'm gonna swap in because I got a nice resist against the solar beam that's gonna be coming right at Watson. So Elizabeth's gonna... not going to do that, okay. Ooh. So Sneasler's got Unburden. I think that Sneasler now... He's gonna Mega that Aerodactyl. I want to try to take out that Venusaur before it causes more problems. Arcanine is going to drop the Aerodactyl's attack. Not going to do much next. Yeah, there's the Mega. Oh no. Okay. That was smart. He's... Rock Slide. Oh no, that was a really bad move for me. I still think that I might be able to outrun Venusaur. Who am I kidding? I don't know how to outrun Venusaur. I'm far enough behind right now, I don't think that I can win this match. Yeah. There's no way I'm winning this. He's got too much speed advantage right now. Elizabeth gets knocked out this turn. Probably from Rock Slide. I should have done a Fake Out on Aerodactyl, because he's the one doing all the damage right now. survive an attack from Aerodactyl, I might be able to knock it out. I should have protected on Sneasler. Yep, alright, good game. It's got the Zoroark Admirer title. That must have taken some serious work. Chemoflammy? This is the opposite. Alright, so... this wants to be a water team with like a Dragon Steel backup? I think that he wants to... I think that he's going to lean into lean into the water stuff. So I'm looking at Pelipper at the beginning. Maybe Pelipper Dragonite? Oh no, he got me. Let's try to cripple Lucario. Oh, that was a bad idea. I totally misread that Lucario. Alright, that's on me. I may have just thrown this game. Ooh. And a direct hit with Thunder. Okay. Alright, so big downside about Lucario. Lucario is able to go as either a special attacker or as a physical attacker. I kind of favor physical attacking ones, but this one is a special attack, which are actually more common. There's a Drizzler, the Pelipper for Drizzle. Okay, we got a KO on Lucario. So we're actually doing alright right now. Sneasler just got faster. Starmie is next. What do I have on the backside? Oh my gosh, okay. He is going to... he's going to try to drop a Psychic or something on my... Sneasler. So I'm going to protect Sneasler. So the question in the chat is, Lucario would have fared better if he was a physical attacker? No, I would have. So if he was a... Yeah, see? Block that Psychic. If he was a physical attacker, then the Will-O-Wisp, the burn, would have crippled him. He was not a physical attacker, so therefore Will-O-Wisp did basically nothing. Okay. So Sneasler's gonna get knocked out here. Starmie might go faster than him. Starmie does go faster. I should have attacked last turn and blocked this time. Oh no. Okay, we got the Mega out of the way. Last one he's got is an Archaludon, and I actually do still have an advantage here. So I can turn off his rain like that. I actually want to drop a double protect here. Because he's got Tailwind on. Tailwind gives his Pokemon a speed boost for a couple of turns. And if I double protect here, then I'm just going to burn one of his speed boost turns. So the Tailwind should be wearing off the next turn or two. And I don't actually have anything good to do with Archaludon right now. So he's going to be a problem. Oh, that was bad. Okay, now I'm actually in a bad place. Now I'm in a really bad place. Oh no. Now their Tailwind petered out. Okay. I gotta get rid of that Pelipper. I don't know if I can deal with the Archaludon, but I can't deal with both of them at once. Okay, so his special attack fell. I get to heal with leftovers. I'm going to take a turn to protect to get another heal from leftovers. So I should be able to tank his next attack. Sleep Powder is going to give me another turn or two to recover. I need Leaf Storms to hit. So he has already lowered his special attack by 2 stages. Oh. This is going to turn into a slog that I don't think that I can win. He's also got leftovers. Yeah, there's no way I can win this one. Yeah, there's no way I can win this. Because I'm going to do less and less damage. And basically so is he. We're just going to sit here and do nothing for a long time. Yeah, that would have turned into like a... That game would have ended up coming down to whoever ran out of turn time first, and I think that I was a little bit slower picking attacks. Well, that's an interesting team. I see 2 poisons and a dark. There's another Palafin. That's just weird. I'm seeing an overwhelmingly physical team and a lot of stuff that should collapse in front of Queenie. Okay, we're going to stop that Palafin from getting away. Because if Palafin can manage to get out of here, then he's going to get so much stronger. I don't really want that to happen. Ooh, I did not expect a K on Aggron. What the heck? And I'm outrunning Palafin. Okay, I'm sorry to this dude, but I am definitely winning this one. I outrun Palafin, so that's just gonna get KO'd. Now, based on this guy's team composition, I do feel like he might be a bot. Like, this might be them saying, oh, you lost 2 or 3 or whatever matches in a row, here's an easy one. Ooh, Dire Claw. Yeah, and then I think Dire Claw's probably going to KO here too. Yeah, that was 4 KOs in 3 turns. And we're back to where we started the day. prizes. Oh, what is this? Oh, we got some achievements. Oh, anyways, Unarada asked in the Claim It. Okay, so you see how I just got the Arcanine Admirer title? The way to do that is to win 10 battles using Arcanine. It's not enough to have him as one of my 6 that I can select. He has to be one of the 4 that I do select. He doesn't actually have to come into play, though. So that Zoroark Admirer guy, he had, at the same rank that I'm at right now, had managed to get 10 wins using Zoroark, who, yes, is pretty cool, but is not a great Pokemon. Okay, so I got Charizard Admirer, Sneasler Admirer, Arcanine Admirer, so those 3 are like my staples, and the rest sort of rotate. Yeah, so he must have got 10 wins with Zoroark. And don't get me wrong, I like Zoroark. I really like Zoroark's design, and I like its, what's the word I'm looking for? Its gimmick. I think that it's a really powerful option to put at the front of your party with a psychic Pokemon of some kind at the back. So let's see, a fighting Pokemon at the back, so your opponent tries to use a psychic attack and ends up just not doing anything. I've only landed 1 critical hit this week. I need to reroll this, because what the heck. Come on, give me a move that I actually use. Dark, I might actually use fire. Yes, I will knock that out pretty dang quick. Okay, we'll do 1 more today, and then we'll take a look at just a little bit of Pokemon Sword. I just want to make sure I've got certain ribbons. Okay. Oh. This is a straight up Drizzle team. This guy is on a theme, and this theme is water everywhere. So I guarantee Politoed is going to be in there. Realistically, he probably isn't going to want to do that until he gets rid of Elizabeth. Let's get Sneasler and Watson out there in front and see if we can soften him up. If I'm right, then he's probably going to have the Politoed in the back, and then he'll send it out first turn after he thinks I'm going to use Mega Evolution. I'm wrong. Okay, I may have screwed myself on this one. realistically, I think Primarina is the bigger threat. And Primarina is paralyzed. I love it. You'll love to see it. Accuracy? Speed? No. White herb. So now my speed goes up instead of down. Alright. I'm going to hope for Primarina to be paralyzed right now and see if I can get a KO on the Politoad. Okay, that speed down will actually count. Alright, Politoad is out. He should not have another way to get Rain to go, which means that I should be able to safely switch in Charizard. Ooh, you hack. I should be able to get Charizard in pretty safely and set up my own drought. Okay, he is having a hard time figuring out what to send in next. Either that or my internet is dead. Or his internet is dead. Melodic. Yeah, kind of expected that. I actually expected Melodic to go first there. Okay, so let's get Elizabeth out here. Shiny Gyarados. Intimidate don't do crap to these two. So let's turn the rain off, and we're going to see if we can get at least one KO here. Oh, it's a Mega Gyarados. I should have known. I was wondering what his Mega was. That is a bit more of a problem. It's okay, I should get Melodic with this one. And that puts me at... Am I at 3-1 against him? Dragon Dance is a problem. Paralyze? No? Okay. Okay, so... Elizabeth outruns him. Watson does not. Neither one of them outruns him now. It's okay though, I survived. Thunderbolt. Yes? Alright. No, this one I don't... Oh yeah, the guy in the chat is a bot. This guy I'm playing against isn't. One of the key giveaways that they're a bot is that they are always wearing like fancy clothes, and he's in basically the default stuff. The bisexual color t-shirt that we're wearing is the default shirt. But the guy in the chat, yeah, that's definitely a bot. Hey, got the Rotom Admirer tag. Alright. That is going to be it for me today on Pokemon Champions. I am going to keep the stream going and do a little switch and play a tournament or two in Pokemon Sword in order to get a couple of ribbons on some Pokemon that don't have them yet. So stick around if you're up for that. If not, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you check out my my main channel at Alolan_Professor, which is also the Twitch that I stream on. It's twitch.com/Alolan_Professor. And yeah, as always, Alola.